What's up, guys? I'm Joe Bunn from Bunn DJ Company and BPM Supreme. And today I want to talk about creating playlists, crates, folders, whatever you want to call them. Basically organizing your music. Creating playlists can be one of the most time-consuming things that you do as a professional DJ. But if you get them dialed in correctly, your job becomes so much easier. Let's take a look at how I handle organizing a massive music library. I've only recently stopped creating playlists and folders in iTunes and making crates in Serato instead. I stuck with iTunes for so long because it was a great backup and that you could sync your iPod or your phone to your DJ computer and have an exact copy of the playlists. However, every time they update iTunes now, it seems to have an issue talking to Serato. If you use crates, you'll see how much faster Serato opens and runs. Another thing I love about Serato is that for the bigger playlists, I can put a little red mark besides the ones I really love, and even sort the list with all the red ones so they come up at the top. Another advantage is that you're able to analyze files and create your cue points and all the things that you do in Serato, so why not just put them there in the first place? I take advantage of using crates and then subcrates. For example, here's the current setup I'm using. My main headings are corporate, decades, genres, holidays, the essentials, this week, and weddings. Let's start with corporate. Since there aren't exactly always couples events at these types of things, I like to have a corporate cocktail and a corporate dinner list under the folder that aren't so lovey-dovey. I also have a cool cocktails list under this folder that's great for things like fashion shows or even retail store gigs. Under decades, I have exactly that. The top 100 to 300 songs from each decade starting with the 50s. Next, I have genres. These are usually just random genres that I don't play that often, but that I might need. For example, Latin, classic rock, country, Greek, Indian, etc. They all fall under that folder. Next comes holidays. Here's where I have playlists for all the major holidays. Christmas, Halloween, Mardi Gras, and even the 4th of July. They come in handy. The Essentials is really my go-to folder. Under this folder, I have playlists called Current Charts, which is basically the top 100 songs from iTunes or Spotify, which I update every month. I also have my personal favorite go-to hip hop and dance songs in a playlist. And then I have a third playlist, which is basically the top 200 party songs that usually mimics the one that Mobile Beat puts out every year. Moving on. The This Week folder is going to contain playlists for all of the stuff I have going on for this week. The thing that I mainly do these days is weddings, and for those, I usually have 3 to 4 playlists for each wedding. For example, I would have one playlist just for their prelude and ceremony music. The next playlist would be for the cocktail hour if they were really specific about the type of artists and songs they love. The next one would be all of the specialty songs, so intro song, first dance, parent dances, cake cutting song, bouquet and garter song, etc., etc. Finally, the last playlist would be all of their personal requests from the music planner they filled out online. Another one of my most used folders is called Weddings. Under that, I have several cocktail lists from Motown stuff to country stuff, corresponding dinner ones that match those, more chill, less tempo. And also under the wedding folder, I have a most requested folder, which is pretty much a copy of the list that you see in DJ Event Planner. For example, the top bride and father dances, the top introduction songs, top garter toss songs, etc., etc. And that's about it. Of course, I have a bunch of personal playlists and things like that in there, but I'll save you all the boredom. Take some of the downtime in your schedule and really work on your crates. You'll thank me later. Again, I'm Joe Bunn with BPM Supreme and Bunn DJ Company. Thank you for watching.